Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Schedule Pro Gamer. Today we're doing another Smite game, and this is, I forgot. Oh my god, I completely forgot. It is XTS versus Denial, and XTS, yeah, it will be in the title who they are. But anyway, we are going to start off with a level 1 fight, it seems. They don't happen a lot anymore, because people are just too focused on getting those early buffs. And yeah, well, that's normally what happens, so yeah. I am going to go with someone because it seems to lag quite a lot and I want to have someone interesting. Let's do the new guy. It seems that this is just Pon Pon. And let us change the settings a little bit because, oh my god, they keep setting that to high. Every time they patch, everything is set to high. That is why we get so many lags every time they patch. So, oh, already did that apparently. And there you go, apply. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. Obviously, this shouldn't have happened, but I do keep everything to low normally, because on low it doesn't lag after a patch, but then every patch they do this and they reset everything. So anyway, we were going for the red buff, and yeah, the red buff should be good enough to jungle for the rest, but he is going to try to gank and, well, not get the opportunity because people were just too far at their tower. Let's hit F4 and see all the other stats. You will see them come by. And oh, yeah, he is counter jungling at the moment, but in some lots of trouble. Come on! No! The first blood! No! That was pretty fail. Yeah, nice going there. I don't know how they get us around so quickly, whether they have a ward there, but it does seem that there are blue wards at the Gold Fury. So maybe they realized that he didn't come back, so he must still be in there. Anyhow, he's going to be up in or back in the jungle in a few seconds, and then we're just going to follow him around again. Yeah, I'm going to stick with this guy Thanatos for the moment, just because, well, it's more interesting to see the game from the perspective of one guy, especially if he makes a kill early on, because that makes it all the more sweet. Yeah, of course we do have that Hand of the Gods. It is a really useful tool for jungling, as well as in the late game, of course, for securing those buffs. Well, the big camps basically. And are we once again going to fail with this gank, or are we this time? Oh, we are going to do very well. Nicely done. Does get the kill here even, and yeah, Loki goes down. So Loki, of course, not really up to go up against this Hercules. Hercules is normally way stronger. It all depends on the player, of course, but assuming that the players are just about equal, you cannot really go up against that. So we do have plenty of wards out, and as you can see, the left lane retreating immediately upon seeing this this Thanatos going towards their lane. Thanatos, of course, once fed, is a really strong champion, hero, whatever you want to call it. And we are going to, oh, almost get the kill, but we are not going to actually land it. Dragon might actually go down, Dragon does go down, but are they going to be able to pick up a kill back for that? No, it is just a one kill. Oh, Hebo did go down eventually. I don't know how he died. That is surprising to me. Hang on. Can we rewind this? Because, well, we did gank this this lane. It's so funny. Every time I rewind, I get this problem. I get this. Yeah, we're going to look what happened to this dude. Oh, he got killed by what? I don't know what that was. I think. Well, I really don't know what that was. Anyhow, We'll go back. Yeah, I'm not going to rewind again. We'll go back to the Thanatos. And there you go. I really don't recognize it as anything, to be honest. Yeah, maybe it was Dragon Ultimate or something like that. Dragon could have had his ultimate up. Could have been it. Anyhow, we're going to grab all of these available minions and then go back. So let's go with Dragon once again. Dragon has been doing a good job of just disrupting people. He's obviously not going to steal that, but at least he attempted it. So there's that. Oh, we can actually see who killed him. Yeah, of course. We could actually see that from the stats, of course. So it is either the Anhur or the dragon. Or, well, no, we saw both of the kills. He killed Loki and he killed, well, some other dude in the beginning. I already forgot who it was. It doesn't matter. Wow, Loki is doing some work there. Oh, those are just minions. Okay, yeah, that makes it a lot easier to, of course, do some damage. And yeah, placing some wards. Really a good job, of course, on the mid laner to keep track of warding, because warding is so important. And she might actually just get sniped right here. Yeah. Doesn't even need the help of that at all. We are going to once again go with this guy. So, I'm not sure what they are going to plan here as a strategy, but for now it is just grouping up that is doing the job. And yeah, the Neath goes down, but this might not actually be the worst thing. Oh well, in the end they don't really get anything out of that. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, the aggression really coming from both teams grouping up very nicely and getting the, well, multi-on-one kills. Basically 3 versus 1, or well, 2 versus 1 every now and then, but mostly 3 versus 1 gets the job done every time, of course. And that is what you're trying to produce. You're trying to get those well, multiple on one engages. And yeah, they're both teams so impressive at that. So currently we are getting a gank in the left lane here, and I'm going to visit that for a moment. There you go, gank coming in. And are we going to see any killing here? No, not at all, not even close to that. And let's go back to our Thanatos then. So he does not want that buff apparently, which is yeah, which is okay. I mean, blue buff can be used by everyone and is useful for everyone, because everyone uses those spells, everyone uses mana, and it is always a problem. The limits you have in mana are always a problem. And are we going to be able to get this? Oh, nice stun! Stun and follow-up stun, but yeah, this guy should die easily. Tornadoes go down, and Neath might actually... Oh no, she didn't get the kill. The Loki is going to get the kill though. Yeah, Loki is going to grab one of the kills. And come on, why isn't it reacting? Now it is. I guess it was still locked onto one player. So yeah, the battle for Gold Fury is underway. And do we see the... Yeah, we already see one of them. The one on each team, that is. The Eye of Providence. I really didn't know what to think of the item at first. But yeah, they buffed it, and now it is actually good, because in the late game you actually get quite a lot of wards. You can get 3 wards out with it. So 3 wards on the map at all times. And in the late game they actually are detection wards, so they can actually see enemy wards. making it a very good item for the late game. And you need that on at least one guy in your team nowadays if you want to play in any decent level. Of course, in the low levels it really doesn't matter, but in the higher levels it definitely does matter. By the way, notice the wards over here. There is just so much vision by the red team in the blue jungle that they, yeah, they kind of overdid it a little bit, it seems. But that is better than not having it at all. And yeah, those are all detection wards, it seems. Well, those are detection wards, so not actually sure why I would doubt that. Yeah, the Ares currently has no ultimate, I believe. Oh, he did have an ultimate. Yeah, but he's going to die anyway. Because everyone just, yeah, groups up and kills him, and yeah, that is just the way it goes. Yeah, I guess there was more time between this fight and the last fight than I thought. Yeah, the Ares ultimate has a relatively low cooldown. Well, most ultimates in this game have a pretty low cooldown. But yeah, it's pretty useful every now and then, because it forces people to use either their beats or their ultimates. In this case, it wasn't so much useful because, well, as you might have noticed, the ultimate could have been used or was used to actually kill him, so there was that. But he would have died without that ultimate as well, and now it's at least not available. So Dragon is in some trouble. They do not know how much trouble yet, but are we going to escape here? We're going to at least get a kill out of it, so even if Dragon dies, it doesn't really matter. Second kill made, very nicely done, and they may actually pick up this one, because, well, Ares is not that good at escaping. Are we going to tower dive for this? Yes, we are going to tower dive, no problem! And ulting out. You are invulnerable and untargetable when you're in the air, but once you come down, you're no longer. So yeah, there you go. Getting out of here. And obviously we're going to recall straight away, because this is just way too dangerous. And dangerous is not something that people want. So it seems that whoever this is, I can't really see from the picture, but he has a Heartseeker, but he died. So, oh, it's Loki, okay. So there's a Heartseeker underneath as well, and on this team, yeah, no Heartseekers, no Doom Orbs. So, in the late game, this is going to be kind of the deciding factor, if they can farm it up. And apparently Loki was doing well, because, well, he is at the top of the board. So even with those 2 kills, he still has a decent amount of minion kills. So he must have a decent amount of stacks on his item. By the way, the bands are, for those of you who didn't see that last time, are over here. So you can see them. It's Mercury, Athena on the one side and Freya Zhonghui on the other. And well, because you know that, so because they display that, you kind of see why they didn't pick certain gods, why they did pick other gods. So, oh, he misses that on the Loki. I think he wanted to go for Loki there, but couldn't make it work. Couldn't fly in range or something like that. Yeah, we are currently all very low and should teleport back here. Are we going to make that work? By the way, the crocodile here, he already has that level 3 ward item, so he already is placing those detection wards. It is such a big deal. And here we have a level 2. Yeah, this one can't see through walls, and I think this one can. Yeah, it can see through walls, and that is what makes them ultra useful, because they are actually better wards than the normal ones. Plus, you get them for free. Well, basically for free after you're done with your first purchase. So 1-for-1 trade here. We are not going to get a second kill though. Yeah, for either team. So he did try to get that to work for him, steal the buff and get a kill out of it. But in the end, the only thing that that happened was a 1-for-1 trade, and it was not the best 1-for-1 trade. Although There's a lot of CC that's no longer on the team now. And oh my god, are they going to get a second? No, 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 just the Neath goes down. Hercules takes a little bit of tower damage there. No problem, no problem. He just, yeah, it takes a little bit of damage and then heals it back up, so it's all good. We are going Gold Fury now. So Gold Fury should be easy at this point, and we are going with Hercules for a moment. Up until the point where, yeah, our guy is back. There you go, Thanatos back in the fight. And are they going to, yeah, they're going to easily get this. It says blue team, but it is actually the red team because I'm attached to someone from the red team. So it's a known bug and they haven't gotten around to fixing it yet. It's quite alright though, because as long as you know the bug is there, it hardly ever surprises you. And mostly you can see who it is. It would be helpful to have an indication like they use on, oh come on, I forgot what tournament that was, but a recent League of Legends tournament in Taiwan. They used like little icons to display, well, who took how many dragons and barons. And that was very useful. So because of that, you could actually see that one team takes like 5 dragons and the other team doesn't, so you can see that they are 5,000 gold up because of that, and that means the rest of the farm is kind of equal then, if they're only 5k up. But hey, whatever. Random talk. But yeah, I would like to see something here as well, something that allows us to see who actually picked up how many Gold Furies and Fire Giants, because those are really big targets. And are we going to get this done? Maybe the jump over the wall, yeah, it will get him to safety, but it also uses his ultimate, so there's that. But yeah, well, you can escape with it, it's all good, it's all good. And we are going to try to steal this camp. It is a speed camp. And, oh, that's not stealing, that's his own side of the jungle. Never mind, oh my god, so derpy. We are going to gank here, however, with 3 guys. Yeah, there's our ward, but it is 3 versus 3. Did they see him? I'm assuming they saw him. It is a 3 versus 3, as I said, but there are minions on our side. Not for long, though. Yeah. Not a lot of damage was done there. And the blue tower is under attack on the other side of the map. Oh no, that is this side of the map. Duh, I'm on the red team. Yeah. Apparently the tower actually got attacked by the minions a little bit. Okay. New minions coming in, a new chance to actually do something here. And are we going to go in on anyone? It does seem that we are! Oh no, he needs to get out, he needs to get out! No, don't do it! Oh, this is such a risky play! Oh yeah, he does get killed, everyone gets killed. Oh my god. The complete red team getting decimated. But they did take out 2 guys. And I guess on the other side there is still 1 guy. So the Anhur actually didn't get killed, obviously. Yeah, we are going to get some tower damage on this. Oh no, 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 not nearly enough. So Tyr is getting through this, no problem, and they are going to pick up a tower. Free tower for them. That's another like 1500 gold, I believe. That's a huge deal. That's a huge deal. Obviously, towers are a very big source of income as well as source of experience, and all in all, that is just awesome to have. So we are going to see what they can do with these middle camps, though. Yeah, Neath has no problem with them, and well, does have a legendary skin, so yeah. It is, by the way, I looked him up before this match because I was actually searching for this match. This is his only legendary, so the rest is all at level, I believe, 8 or so. 8 or lower. So still needs quite a lot of games played for those guys, but apparently plays a lot of ranged physical, because he also had, well, his second best champion was, or most played champion, was Artemis. At first, of course, Neith then. Yeah, it does require quite a lot of playing to get to a legendary. But yeah, that's exactly the point. The point is to have it take quite a while, so it's actually an accomplishment. Well, let's go back to our guy. Makes it so much easier on me. So yeah, the legendaries, they are kind of a unique thing to get, and the fact that you can already have some, even though the game is still in beta, that is quite surprising, because, well, legendaries, of course, because they're so unique, they kind of should take a long time to get, but apparently you can get legendary on just about everyone at the same time. If you play enough, that is. It is possible to get legendary on everyone. And oh, we are getting kills all over the place, but yeah, we do have to get out. And is he go? Oh my god, he's so low. Ugh. No, no! Oh my god! Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, he shouldn't have come in there, I think. I think they had that kill anyway. But yeah, he's going to heal up quite a bit now. Oh my god, that was so risky. Yeah, I'm not going to discuss the items for now. I will, yeah, kind of, or I did point out the two Heart Seekers, which didn't do very well so far. Wow, Loki dropped to all the way down here, and well, the Neith finally is doing better. So she was all the way down there when I first looked, but yeah, still no charge items, no stack items on this team. They kind of plan to suicide a little bit more, I guess. And yeah, that is quite alright. I mean, with some champions, you can actually suicide way more than with others. Because, well, with some, it just matters how fast you get into the late game, which is just an amount of gold. It has nothing to do with your actual score. While with someone like Loki, you want to get well, all the experience you can possibly get, as well as, well, stack up an item like the Heartseeker. Just because you need all the damage you can get to get that burst damage as high as possible, and to actually get the highest chance of getting kills in the late game. Because in the late game, getting kills with someone like Loki is pretty hard to do. And we are, oh, getting nuked down. But is going to get out. Yeah, no real problems, fortunately. And we are going to watch this fight from above then. So, so far, everything is going pretty smoothly for the red team. Yeah, they are getting kills and kills and kills. Every team fight seems to be about those kills, and he did teleport back in, so we can actually see this last... yeah, it was too late for that. But yeah, he did recall and then teleport back in when he was fully healed. And of course, that is the trick with the teleports. If you can use them to your advantage, you get such a big boost in your team fight. And if you can't, so if you either don't know or you're not out in time, which happens as well, obviously you can have those fights where you just get killed instantly. But yeah, if you can come back at full health, then obviously that is a very big deal. Yeah, it seems that we did take up the fire giant here, and that is awesome. So we are going to kill a few towers here before anyone shows up. There are only 3 guys coming up here, and I don't think that's enough because, well, the whole 5-man team is here, and, well, the blue team, or the red team is pretty far ahead. 11k gold ahead out of the 41k that the enemies have. That is a pretty big deal. So obviously they're going to be able to just march in and get the kills going. Left enemy Phoenix dies. Or right blue Phoenix, I guess. We are going to grab some buffs and then probably recall, buy some new items, and go back in. Oh, we are... Wow, we are getting attacked here. Did not expect that, and I don't think anyone expected this. Yeah, they're way too aggressive here, the blue team. They used all of their abilities here, and now they're kind of... Yeah, they're kind of vulnerable. Because, well, they got one kill, but it is a triple kill here for the lion. And unfortunately, he did not get that one. Quadra kill and a deicide just before the ending. Wow, impressive plays on the red team. Yeah, they were pretty far ahead, so there's that. But still, it is pretty impressive. And I did like the game. So, yeah. Let's see the victory screen to see how everyone did. And in case you heard that, that is one of my cats running in. So, yeah, a quadra kill to finish it off, making him 14-0. I should have gone with him. Maybe I should go with him. Let's do it again. Let's do it again and see from the perspective of someone else. That would actually be excellent to see. Obviously, we already know what's going to happen, but it will be kind of a new thing to see. It's cool. So if you don't want to see it, just get out of it right here. And for the rest of you, let's see some honor. It should be good. I didn't know it was Honor who was going to get all of these kills, obviously, because, well, the recommendation came without any prior knowledge to anything, which is excellent because that's the way I like it. So we are going with Anher this time, and yeah, show us your thing.